Good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Kay Ingram. The FDA just authorized the Moderna and Pfizer bivalent COVID vaccines for use as single booster doses in younger age groups. The new Moderna vaccine can be used for children 6 and older at least 2 months after their primary vaccination. Pfizer is now authorized for children 5 and older. This comes as the New York City Health Commissioner gave an update on the city battle against COVID and monkeypox. News 4's Romney Smith has the details.
The same way we need to update our cell phones to fix bugs and issues is the same reason the health commissioner says we need to get the COVID vaccine boosters and make sure we're protecting ourselves, family, friends, and coworkers. As it relates to COVID-19, everyone should receive a booster shot. That's what they're recommending. So far, about 360,000 people have received it. And just today, it was approved for usage in people as young as 5 years old. Now, when it comes to polio, there is still just one confirmed case from Rockland County. However, now that it's been detected in the sewage system in Brooklyn and Queens, they are still urging everyone to get vaccinated, especially kids. And when it comes to the monkeypox, more than 136,000 people in New York City have received their first and second doses. It's believed that the spike from a few months ago is over. But back to COVID, even though Dr. Vossen believes one day we'll discuss it as a seasonal illness, we're not there right now.
The winning combination to maintain that advantage is frequent testing, staying home, and getting treatment if ill, masking in crowded indoor settings, public indoor settings, and boosters.
Dr. Vossen says he will not be surprised if the numbers go up this winter, considering that the cold, the flu, and COVID have overlapping symptoms. It's completely understandable. Back to you.
Thanks, Romney. Also happening today, the City Council will vote on legislation that aims to put New York City on a path toward universal childcare. Supporters say the lack of affordable childcare is forcing hundreds of thousands of city parents to leave their jobs in order to care for their children. Now, next, a jury in Connecticut has resumed deliberations in the Alex Jones defamation trial. This morning, jurors revisited testimony from the husband of a Sandy Hook elementary school shooting victim. They'll decide how much money Jones should pay some of the families for calling the attack a hoax. According to the plaintiff's lawyers, the total amount should be at least $550 million. Jones's lawyer has asked that any damages awarded be minimal. Next, police are trying to find a suspect accused of pepper spraying and slashing a man inside a train in Midtown. It happened on a northbound 1 train near West 59th Street and Columbus Avenue just before 1:30 this morning. Police say the suspect got into a fight with the victim and accidentally slashed the victim while waving his arms. The suspect took off, and the victim is expected to be okay. A Long Island boutique owner faces charges accused of selling more than $40 million in counterfeit designer goods. Investigators say Lindsay Castelli was taking cheap items, putting high-end brand logos on them, and then selling the fake couture at Lenny's boutique in Plainview. She's expected in court next month. And this just in, Major League Baseball is getting into the CBD game. The league is teaming up with Charlotte's Web, a maker of CBD products, in an exclusive multi-year partnership. The deal marks the first time one of the 4 major U.S. professional sports leagues has formed a sponsorship agreement with a CBD company. CBD is a compound found in the cannabis plant and has been touted as a natural remedy for reducing inflammation and stress.
I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Matt Brickman. Beautiful day today with sun shining, but clouds will be on their way in later this afternoon, kind of put the brakes on this warm up. Already in the upper 60s and low 70s. We should end up around 70 in the city today and enjoy it because big changes are coming. We've got rain arriving through the afternoon tomorrow, first out to the west and northwest, then arriving in the city and spreading across the area through the evening. Could see some pretty heavy downpours in this, maybe even leading to flash flooding, especially north and northwest of the city. 1 to 2 inch rainfall totals will be common there, and that should clear out into the day on Friday. Another nice day there and into the start of the weekend, but more wet weather comes to finish out the weekend and move into the start of next week, and there is where fall weather really shows up. Not great timing for that rain tomorrow night either, Kay. Yankees are supposed to play, but Mother Nature might have something else to say about that.
Oh my gosh, we'll be watching. Well, thanks, Matt. We'll be back with another update for you in 30 minutes. I'm Kay Ingram. See you then. Good afternoon. I'm Kay Ingram. This is your News 4 Now update. A New York City schools employee is in critical condition after being shot in the head. 19-year-old Ethan Holder, a school aide, was gunned down yesterday after leaving work in the Flatland section of Brooklyn. The gunman is on the loose, and police say they believe Holder was the intended target. But as News 4's Tracy Strahan reports, they don't know why.
You can see behind me there's stepped up security here outside of PS 203. That's where a 19-year-old school employee was shot once in the head. This all went down just around 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on Utica Avenue and Avenue M. The 19-year-old is a paraprofessional at that school. Now, authorities say he was simply walking down the street right after finishing his workday when someone started firing. After being shot once in the head, he stumbled into a nearby deli, then collapsed. Now, this is a shooting that the NYPD says appears to have been targeted and not far away from the school.
Kids going home that same time. It could have happened to the bullet could have go to hit somebody kid.
I pray whoever seen this other young man that we describe right now that ran away, please wherever he go hiding, bring him out.
Schools Chancellor David Banks tweeted out that he is in contact with principal of the school where the 19-year-old worked and will, quote, ensure students have the counseling services they need as they grapple with this tragedy. Now, he also said he'll be working with the NYPD to try and increase security around the school. As for the suspect, the NYPD says he was last seen wearing a red hooded sweatshirt and red sweatpants covered by a black parka with fur trim. Anyone who's seen him is asked to contact police immediately. In the Flatland section of Brooklyn, Tracy Strahan, News 4, New York.
Thanks, Tracy. Now over in the Bronx, the Cross Bronx Expressway has reopened after a deadly crash this morning. It happened in the Throgs Neck section, a van hitting the back of a big rig. One person was killed. The investigation shut down all northbound and 2 southbound lanes during the morning rush. Now happening today, actor Anthony Rapp continues testifying in Kevin Spacey's civil sex abuse trial. Yesterday in a Manhattan federal courtroom, Rapp spoke about the enduring trauma he's experienced. The actor is suing Spacey for an incident he says happened at a party when Rapp was 14 years old. He had claimed he felt the need to speak up after actress Lupita Nyong'o accused Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault. Spacey has denied the allegations. All right, and still more ahead. Storm Team 4 has your rainy forecast next.
Hey, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Matt Brickman. A beautiful blue sky day with those fall colors starting to pop a little bit as well. Temperatures are on their way up too. Should be in the low 70s this afternoon before the clouds move in this evening. Looking good for this time of year. Tomorrow a little cooler with highs in the 60s as rain comes in late morning, early afternoon out to the west of the city and then picking up around the metro during the evening and late night hours, maybe affecting that Yankee game as well. Scheduled for a 7:37 first pitch tomorrow evening. We do dry out Friday, Saturday, look pretty good, but rain could return by Sunday, Kay.
All right, got to get those umbrellas. Thanks, Matt. And coming up at 4, the plan to help bodega owners who are victims of shoplifting. The new looting fund to help keep them in business. For these stories and more, be sure to go to NBCNewYork.com and our NBC New York channels on your favorite social media platforms.